Hi Capricorns, I'm sorry. Welcome back. So this is actually like the second time that I've done this second part, so I have cards out. And we're just going to keep going. So where we left off in the first video, so that I don't do part by part by part, was this sixth chakra. This is the present energy, okay? And this is the clarity. This is the intuition that is guiding you forward, okay? I know that there is probably, it's almost as though you have this knowing that you just need to follow what it is that you're being guided to follow, okay? And the cards that came out to clarify that was the Knight of Swords, okay? And this is Spirit just guiding you. But I'll take one inside for a sec. So anyway, this is Spirit just guiding you, moving you forward, okay? Look up here. Spirit shining the way, guiding you, okay? So that you can sit in this place of clarity, so you can sit in this place of knowing and understanding, okay? The Seven of Wands followed this King of Cups, and that's the ability to just focus in on the light within inside you, to block out the haters, to block out the naysayers, to block out the negative energies, whatever they may be, okay? This is the ability to have that place to just focus in on the light within inside you, your inspirations, your fire, your desire. This is what your intuition is guiding you towards. It's guiding you towards this fellowship, the Three of Cups, this happiness, okay, this wholeness. The world was behind that Three of Cups, and this intuition is guiding you to the knowing that it all took a part. All the good and bad are within this outer ring here, and you can't tell which is good and which is bad because they were all just as equally as important. Okay, the good is just as equally important as the bad. That's how that goes. Okay, so the moon cards that you pulled for this present energy, guys, was a win-win is in the forecast. And hold your vision. Okay, hold your vision. So the energies, the near future energy that came up was deceit. And this is devil energy. Okay, this is just low vibration, shitty energy. That's all this deceit card is. You know, it's energy that's just deceiving you in one way, shape, form, or another. Okay, something that's just making you believe that maybe you're not enough, or that the situation is going to overcome you, or whatever the case may be. This is just low vibration energy. Okay, that's all that is. It's just stuff that you don't need to deal with. Okay, it's the blockages here. Okay, it's the inability to be able to see a way forward. And I really feel like that deceit, that low vibration energy, that is what's holding you back from this movement. Because see here, these crows, Spirit is trying to untie you. Yes, you're still blindfolded, but your hands are free. You are able to remove the blindfolds. You are able to take yourself and just look at the devil energy for all that it is. That deceit energy, that low vibration energy, you have the ability here to be able to just view it clearly on what it is. There's no reason to be unclear about it. That's the Emperor came behind that, and that's what this is saying. You have the ability here to be clear and go in the direction. There's no reason to be blindfolded, okay? That deceit energy, that's what it is. It's low vibration shit energy. Acknowledge it, okay? Make known to that, and then address it for what it is. The distant future energy here was the third chakra, your solar plex. Same chakra as the Seven of Wands, okay? This is your spiritual being. This is where your light shines from, okay? It's one of the first two organs that took place in your body was your stomach, okay? Can you clarify this for me, Spirit? This third chakra, this distant future energy, the Capricorns. The Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. You see, it's the completion. As a future energy, this is really discussing about being able to shine that bright light that just shines inside of you. To know that your spiritual being is as worthy and as wonderful as it truly is. Okay? This is about being whole and solid in your spiritual being. See, the Nine of Wands is talking about overcoming hardships, overcoming hard cycles, hard life patterns, hard things that you've had to complete. It's about talking about completing the cycles of hardship. And the Eight of Pentacles is saying, you know what, I've put in a lot of hard work, but my job is not yet done. Look at all these moon cycles. She's seen it all. She's been through it all, but she knows that as she sits here and takes this inventory of her life, there's still more to go. She still has a different way, another way that she can go about this, and she's still going to put in the work. Okay, because just because cycles have been completed doesn't necessarily mean that she's done, right? If she's done, that would be it. There'd be no days left. Okay? She acknowledges that. That's what this spiritual kind of 3D, solar plex chakra is saying. It's saying it's the acknowledgement that you are who you are. You are wonderful. You are strong. You are this way because of the challenges and the lessons that you have overcome, okay? But maybe the way that you've been going at it at the past is not the way you want to go about it in the future. Maybe there needs to be a shift. Maybe there needs to be an evaluation of how you address these energies, how you address that spiritual self. If you have been just selling yourself out for the team, just always being the martyr, being the victim in the case, it's not okay. Okay? That's you don't actually accomplish anything by that, right? Okay, it's acknowledging here as the future that all of these cycles that you have been through, they all served a purpose. Okay? It's taking the lessons and the knowledge that you have taken from all of these different situations and really changing them into your wisdom. Okay? The moon cards that you pulled for this future was a personal issue reaches resolution. And that's a full moon in Cancer. This is the full moon that comes on Saturday, to be honest. The energy is gaining momentum, the waxing moon. And your dreams need a practical plan, the full moon in Taurus. As 3 moon energies, what I really feel here is, this personal maybe way that you have been going about your life, maybe, the way that you have maybe been selling yourself short or making yourself out just to be this martyr. Maybe it's these cycles that you had a hard time completing. Maybe it's this journey and these cheatings or whatever it is. Whatever personal issue that you are really focusing on and trying to dig to the bottom here, that is what you're being asked to embrace and really acknowledge and release. Okay, Saturday is this full moon. Saturday is this full moon in Cancer, actually. It's crazy that it came out, okay? The energy, this energy of healing, this energy of movement forward, like it's gaining momentum. You are moving, okay? And then your dreams need a practical plan, and I love that because that card is really talking about writing down, like journaling what it is, where you want to go, how this is all going to work out, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. It's about taking the time to daydream, yes, but then taking the steps to actually write out what it is and how it's going to all come to be, okay? You can't just wish on a star and then magically, hope that it's going to actually just appear. No, you can wish and pray and, and talk to the divine, yes, absolutely. And then put in the steps to align yourself to that path. Right? It's just not wishing on one thing and out of the middle of nowhere you get it. No, it's wishing on something. Yes, it's praying for something. Yes, it's putting those intentions out there for something. Yes, but it's also showing up to put that work in. That's the 8 of Pentacles. It's also showing up to put that work in. Okay? To still show up and put the work in, to still plant the seeds, to still show up and nurture what needs to be nurtured. Okay? To grow what needs to be grown. Okay? She who for the Capricorns. She who for the Capricorns for July. Who is the Capricorn of July here, Spirit? Capricorn of July. Ooh. Valencia, I think is how you say her name. She who stands, resolute, impeccable, determined. She who stands, Valencina, embodies the spirit of resoluteness. Her hair is tied back, revealing the determination in her face. Her bloodied sword rests in her hands. She is not holding it to defend herself. Instead, she clutches it to support herself after a hard-won fight. Part of her would like to run, but the stronger part insists she holds the ground. The fierce tusk skull on her shoulder reminds her it is wiser to fortify her position, for now she holds her place. Those who call her impeccable would not be wrong. The message of this card is to stand your ground. The things you've been working so hard to obtain will be in your possession soon. Do not give in to the urge to give up. Let this card serve as a reminder of your own resolution. Acknowledge where you've been. Look at where you are now. Tie your hair back. Roll up your sleeves. Now you must prove you have earned this spot. You will not be put aside easily. This moment will determine your own strength of will. Do not waver. Look them in the eye. Hold their gaze. Show them your impeccable stance. She who stands. Absolutely. You know, this is no longer a time for you just to allow, you know, to make those sacrifices for the sake of others. You know, this is a time to stand for your own. This is a time to really follow your intuition and what makes you you. Holy smokes. So she who stands. All right. Last little bit of guidance here for you, Capricorns. Guidance for the Capricorns as we leave here, Spirit. What is the guidance for the Capricorns? Page of Fire. Yes, Page of Fire and the Ace of Pentacles. Because this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning for your soul. This is a new beginning for your purpose. Look, and love is on the bottom. This could be very much a new beginning in love for some of you Capricorns, okay? Maybe it's a new way forward moving in love, okay? The understanding and the need for the duality of both, that you just can't always constantly give, you know, that you can't put yourself in situations where you're constantly giving, because eventually you'll run yourself empty, right? See this Page of Fire? This is the new way forward. This is that new beginning. That page is that beginning to that core card, that beginning to this spiritual being that you are, this new outlook. And as you go forward as this new page, as this new spiritual being, you begin to bring in the Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. And that is the starting phase. That is starting of something tangible within your hands that you can create and manifest and grow what it is that you want to grow. Okay? Go forward here with this new enlightened attitude. Align yourself to a path that serves your highest intentions. And do not be afraid of it. Okay? Accept this pentacle. Let it grow. You know, give it the opportunity and the place to come together, to come to life. Okay? All right, my Capricorn friends, that is it for the reading of July. Actually, that's it for the readings of July. You guys are the last ones. So, thank you for being here. I am sorry for the hassle. Actually, maybe we'll pull an untethered because you guys had to do the hassle of following the next message. So you'll get one special untethered message. Let's see. Untethered, what do you have to say to the Capricorns as they stand for who they are? Resolute, impeccable, determined. Energy does not get old. It doesn't get tired. And it doesn't need food. Energy doesn't get old, it doesn't get tired, and it doesn't need food. What it needs is openness and receptivity. Absolutely. All right, guys. That is it. Until next time, take care. Bye now.